everybody. Okay, so this is an energy reading for your connection. Okay, I will pull 3 cards for the divine feminine energy, 3 cards for the divine masculine energy, and 3 cards to check the mutual energy, or like the energy that's actually in the connection right now. This is a collective energy reading, so this is the universe picking up on the most powerful vibrations in the collective. So it may or may not resonate directly with what you're experiencing, but I always feel like if you found the video, then there's probably something in this message for you to take away and relate to. Okay? So first, we will do the divine feminine yin energy, and like I said, I'll pull 3 cards and we will see. Get it good and shuffled. Okay, first. All right. So the first card out, communication 5D. Second card, I'll do all of them. The second card out is insecurities. And the third card out is unworthiness. Okay, this is the divine feminine energy. Okay, so first of all, communication 5D. So this suggests that the divine feminine is focused right now on communicating in the 5th dimension with their counterpart, okay? That means that there's probably some silence going on in the 3rd dimension in the actual physical reality of this connection. Okay, the divine feminine might not be reaching out. They have withdrawn, okay? And it's probably because of these next 2 cards. Okay, insecurities and unworthiness. Okay, so for whatever reason, the divine feminine is sitting in this negative energy of feeling like they're not good enough, okay? Are they not good enough for their person? Are they not good enough for this divine connection? Whatever has provoked this is the energy that the divine feminine currently is sitting in, all right? And this is probably why there's silence. And this is probably why the divine feminine spirit, their soul, is still reaching out to their person in the 5th dimension, but not so much in the physical reality, okay? The insecurities, those could be brought on by jealousy. It's very possible that the divine feminine is comparing themselves to somebody in their person's life, maybe a third party, maybe a karmic, and this is leading to this unworthiness, okay? So that's our divine feminine energy right now. So now we have the divine masculine energy, the yang. Okay. Okay, interesting. Okay, so we have intuition, interference, and secrets. Okay? So the first card out, intuition. I always like to look at the cards that come out in the same position for the divine feminine and the divine masculine. Okay, so if you recall, for the first card out, we had communication 5D for the divine feminine. And then we have intuition for the divine masculine. And that tells me that the divine masculine is tapping into their intuition and receiving this 5th dimension communication from their divine feminine. Okay? That's what this card placement tells me. That their soul is open and receiving those telepathic, perhaps dream messages, universal synchronicities, signs, however those 5th dimension communication is being delivered, the divine masculine is open and receiving it through their intuition. Okay, the second card out, interference. And this came out on top of the insecurities with the divine feminine. Okay, and so that tells me that there's interference happening right now in the divine masculine's life. okay, in their energy field, okay? And like I said, this could be a third party, this could be a karmic, but something is interfering, okay? Something is interfering with their ability to fully be committed right now to the connection, okay? And it's no wonder that that's sitting in the same spot as the insecurities for the divine feminine, okay? Because if the divine masculine has also been forced to withdraw and go silent, then it's understandable how that could lead to some jealousy and comparisons and ultimately insecurities in the divine feminine energy. Okay, the third card out for the divine masculine was secrets, which is sitting in the same space here as the unworthiness that the divine feminine got. Once again, this isn't a surprise. This is like cause and effect here, okay? Whatever the divine masculine is experiencing right now, it's causing them to keep secrets. Okay, now whether or not they're keeping secrets from their divine feminine, or if they're keeping secrets from a third party or a karmic that they're dealing with, you know, the energy that might be interfering. Regardless, they're keeping secrets, okay, which is creating a negative vibration around them, okay? And this could be impacting the divine feminine's feelings of worth, okay? I mean, if they're feeling like things are being kept from them, if they're feeling their divine masculine kind of, I don't know, maybe, you know, maybe the divine masculine is just kind of hedging around certain topics that they don't want to talk about, and it's just giving the divine feminine a feeling of not being good enough to be confided in, perhaps, okay? So now we have the mutual energy for the connection. And what this is it's I call it mutual energy, but it's the energy that's actually impacting the connection right now on both sides, okay? Again, 3 cards. Okay, so the first card out, connection blocked. Okay, so that is sitting above the intuition for the divine masculine and the communication 5D for the divine feminine. And basically what that tells me is that right now in the physical reality, this connection is blocked. Okay, there's silence, there's no contact, there's a bit of separation, a bit of withdrawal, okay? However, the souls are speaking, okay? The divine feminine and masculine souls are communicating with each other. They are still open and communicating and connected. But in the 3D reality, the connection is currently blocked. Okay, the second card out, excuses. And this was sitting with interference for the divine masculine and insecurities for the divine feminine. Okay, so that means that both the divine feminine and masculine are making excuses. Okay, what are they making excuses for? Their own behavior? Maybe, but I get that these excuses are coming because of the connection being blocked in the physical. Okay, I feel as though the divine feminine is sitting in a place of insecurities and thinking, well, my divine masculine isn't reaching out to me because of this, because of that. Maybe I did this wrong. Maybe I should have done more of that. And the divine masculine, who's dealing with interference, is making excuses. Well, I can't reach out because I have to deal with this here, or I need to be silent because I'm dealing with this over here, and my divine feminine, you know, I don't want to take this energy to my divine feminine, or, you know, whatever. There's excuses being made for why the connection is currently blocked, and excuses indicate that action is not being taken, okay? And then we have obstacles, emotional. And that's sitting over secrets for the divine masculine and unworthiness for the divine feminine. And that's self-explanatory. Okay, that just basically is saying that the connection is currently blocked in the 3D reality plane because there are emotional obstacles for both divine counterparts. Okay? And these emotional obstacles are leading the divine masculine to keep secrets. And these emotional obstacles are creating this feeling of unworthiness in the divine feminine. So there we go. Okay, so it seems like there's a lot of negative energy that needs to be cleared away in this connection, okay? But the positive takeaway here is that there is communication that is still going on in the fifth dimension. Like I said, these two souls are still very much connected. They are still very much working behind the scenes, and they are communicating with each other. The messages are getting through. They're being received, okay? And that tells me that eventually, once these emotional obstacles are cleared away, okay, eventually this connection will once again open up in the 3D, and both parties will see a shift, okay? Okay. The other thing I want to do is I want to pull some messages, some love confession messages, okay? And I'll do 2 card pulls, okay? First, I'll channel the divine feminine's energy for what they would like their divine masculine to know. And then I'll do the same for the divine masculine. Okay, so first, the divine feminine would like the divine masculine to know that despite the fact that they are not communicating right now in the 3rd dimension, despite the fact that she's feeling insecure and a little bit unworthy, and that maybe secrets are being kept, the divine feminine would like the divine masculine to know it will be okay. Okay, so that means that the divine feminine, they understand. Okay, and this could be the soul reaching out, okay? And the soul knows that things will be okay. That eventually this phase, this silence will pass and the connection will be okay. Okay, you're my addiction. Okay, so the divine feminine is admitting to the divine masculine that, that they are their addiction. Okay, that they're not going to let this go. They're not going to give up. And finally, I see you in my dreams. Okay, well, that speaks right back to the 5D communication, okay? That's the divine feminine wanting the divine masculine to know that I'm seeing you in my dreams. I'm communicating with you in my dreams. And we know from the intuition card that the divine masculine is receiving those messages. Okay, so now the next 3 messages will be what the divine masculine wants the divine feminine to know. All right. Thank you for every moment. Okay, so that's the divine masculine saying to the divine feminine, that they're aware of what their divine feminine is giving to this connection, and they appreciate it. I can't give you all that you want right now. Okay, well, this speaks directly to the interference for the divine masculine energy. Okay, that just validates that there is something interfering with the divine masculine's ability to commit right now and be present in the connection, okay? I can't give you everything that you want right now. And finally, it's hard to forget the memories we made. Okay, so despite the secrets, despite the silence, despite the blocked connection right now, the divine masculine is holding on, okay? They're holding on to this connection, to what exists already in this connection between the divine masculine and the divine feminine, okay? They're not going to forget it, all right? This is like a little timeout, okay? All right, everybody. Well, thank you for watching. I hope that helped some of you out there that might be wondering what's currently going on connection. There is information in the description on how to purchase all of these decks if you're interested. Also, how to book a personal reading so that it can be more focused on your particular energy. Okay? All right. Thank you. Bye-bye.